friends, this video is on the book Caring for Your Dog. So once again, we are working on finding our main idea and some details. But if you look at this sheet, it actually already has our main idea filled in, so that's pretty cool. So all we have to do is find the supporting details for that main idea. So what we're going to do first, you need to make sure that you have all of your supplies, your book, your packet, your marker, or your pencil or your highlighters, and then you can sit down and start working on this, okay? First things first, we're going to make our prediction like we always do. We're going to look at the front cover and then the back cover of this book. So if you look here at the back cover, it's a little girl cuddling her dog. And it's kind of the same thing on the front with a girl hugging a dog here. If you look at the title, it says Caring for Your Dog. I'm predicting that this book is going to teach us a couple things about taking care of our pets or taking care of animals or something like that. Okay? So, what I want you to do is grab your book and you need to follow along with me with your finger. You need to follow under each word as I read with your finger, like always, and then turn to page 3 so we can start. All right. It says, a dog is part of your family. Adding a new dog to your family takes time and special care. Can't get the page. Choosing a new dog is lots of fun. Choose a dog that fits in with your family. Does your family spend lots of active time outdoors? Does your family stay at home or like to travel? Your family should know all of the things your dog needs. Every dog needs a place to run and play. Your dog needs to be fed twice a day. Your dog needs water all day long. Walking is important for your dog's health. Your dog needs to be walked twice a day. Your dog needs to be played with. You can give your dogs treats if he or she is good. Your dog needs to be brushed and washed, just like we do. Your dog needs a warm place to sleep. Most of all, your dog needs a family and lots of love. Right? I think that was a good book. And it kind of tells you a couple of the things that your dog actually does need. And a couple of things that you need to do to take care of it. So I think it actually did teach us about that. So your job is to grab your packet now, and we're going to look at this. It says dogs need many things from people. And the book actually did teach us about that. So what you're going to do is you need to grab your pen or your pencil or whatever you're using and your book, and we're going to look back in the book and find 4 examples of what a dog needs. Okay, so I'm just going to look in and I'm going to see. A place to run and play. I'm going to write that down because that's really important because we all know how crazy my dogs are. I have Nikita and Daisy has, we started playing fetch with her this past week and she is loving it. But if we don't have a big place for her to play, she'll run into walls or cars and she won't be able to get all of her energy out because remember, she's still a puppy. So we need to always make sure that dogs have places to play and run. So I'm going to say a place to run and play. Okay, you see I filled that out. Your job is to look through the rest of the book and fill in the last 3 boxes. It should be as easy as this last one was. Looking through here, I see a bunch of different examples of it too for you guys to find. Like they need to be brushed, they need to be fed, they need to be walked. All of that stuff all of those things are some things that you guys can put in these boxes, okay? Once you're done, take a picture of this and turn it in either on Facebook or on our Google Classroom or email it to me too. And then you can start working on the next 2 pages. So this next one is our sound page. And it says, name the pictures with students. Have the students write the initial TR blend under the pictures that begin with the TR sound. So, for example, the TR blend is for tree. like tur, okay? So we're gonna look through the top 3 pictures on here, and I'm gonna fill out if it's a TR blend, okay? So this first picture is a tractor. Tractor. Does it have the tur sound at the beginning? Yeah, I think it does. So I'm gonna write a TR underneath it. Okay. So let's look at this next picture. Is that I think that's a dog. Does dog have a TR blend in it? No, it doesn't. The next one is turtle. Turtle. It kind of sounds like it, but if you look at turtle, do you guys agree? Does it have a sound? It actually is spelled Turtle. And I'll write it down here. We can count this as the TR sound because it actually does sound like a tur, like the tree. Okay? So I will count this just because of how it sounds. If you look at how it's spelled, we wouldn't do it, but just with the sound, I'll say this one could be a TR point. Okay? And your job is to finish the bottom 3. Okay? Alright friends, on this last page, what it says is that you have to have students read the sentences aloud and circle all of the declarative sentences. Then have students write an original declarative sentence on the lines provided. So a declarative sentence is something that just expresses a statement or just declares something. This type of sentence is used to convey a message, for instance, expressing your opinion or view about a particular point, and it is the most common of all of the 4 types of sentences. So like a simple sentence would be he plays, she laughs, and a compound sentence would be he wanted to visit her grandmother, but she wished to visit her aunt. Jason wants to do well in his studies, yet he doesn't work hard. Or demonstrations lasted for 2 days, the town was under siege. So this is kind of saying what your sentence or what it needs. So by reading through all of these sentences, you need to circle the declarative sentences that say like your dog needs or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to read through all of these sentences and I'm going to only circle one of them. But I'm going to tell you how many declarative sentences I found in here, so you can try and find the same amount or possibly more than I did. Okay, so if you look at number 1, it says a dog is part of your family. Number 2, how do you choose a new dog? A dog needs a place to run and play. Number 4 is a dog needs to be fed twice a day. Why is walking your dog important? Was number 5. Number 6 is when does a dog get treats? Number 7 is a dog needs to be washed and brushed. Number 8 is your dog needs a family and lots of love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a sentence where it kind of talks about what a dog needs. And I think number 3 would be a really good declarative sentence. But I see 1, 2, 3. I see 4 declarative sentences right away, counting the one I already just circled. Okay, so your job is to try and find at least 4 sentences where it talks about what the dog needs or what someone needs. Okay, and then you need to write your own declarative sentence. For example, I need to go make some lunch because I'm hungry. I need to go walk my dog Daisy. I need to go feed Bear. Stuff like that. Okay? And once you're done, just put your book and your packet back in your sleeve in your binder so you can keep them all in one spot. So you don't lose them and we can bring them back to school when we're done with this quarantine or this isolation stuff. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.